This week we're talking about FESPA Global Print Expo, which took place in Berlin this May. Running across 8 halls at Messe Berlin and hosting a number of co-located events including the European Sign Expo, Personalization Experience, and the World Rap Masters Final, the show brought together hundreds of businesses from across the world of print and signage.
This is our most important event of the year. We are here always because this is our moment to talk to our customers, partners, distributors, and this is the #1 industry event for EMEA region.
For us, FESPA is a very important, show, especially around Europe. It's a show that all European markets like to come and to see and visit, and definitely we're very committed to FESPA, and we think we have a lot of innovation to share with customers actually this edition. So we're very excited for the 2025 edition here in Berlin.
It's great to be back at FESPA, and I think for us a real destination of a show. It's a real milestone in the year for the wide format business.
We've really enjoyed being here at FESPA in 2025. Berlin is a great city to visit. We've had an opportunity to meet with a lot of our partners and with a lot of our customers.
We're having a great show. It's been good talking to a lot of customers about their businesses, particularly hearing what they want to achieve. It gives us ideas, so that's why we're here. We learn as well. And also it's about how the people involved in that business, which are the most important thing, how can you get them to add more value by freeing them up with things like automation so that they can go and add more value to the business.
I mean, FESPA's always been a large format show, but we see FESPA as changing, and we've seen a large number of sign makers and large format printers looking to diversify, bring in short run packaging or move more heavily into labeling. And actually, the amount of inquiries we've had about the label device that we're showing has been phenomenal.
First and foremost, it's an incredibly engaged community where there is real conversations happening and real, I think, urgent decisions being made, which is really exciting.
I think there have been amazing presentations in the Smart Hub. We walked by a couple of times and were drawn in, and all of a sudden we found ourselves there for 2 or 3 of them.
The event was a launchpad for the FESPA Foundation, which encouraged exhibitors to produce educational prints for children in underprivileged communities. The Expo also hosted the launch of the European chapter of Girls Who Print, the print industry's largest network for women.
This year on Wednesday, we were able to host a luncheon lead for women. We had women from dozens of countries. There were quite a few men in the room because allyship is a very, very important cornerstone of the work that we're doing. We broke up into small groups, and there were many groups where there were 5 or 6 countries represented. And I think it speaks to the idea of the universal kind of issues and challenges that people are facing, both in the industry and as women in the industry.
Social responsibility and driving diversity in our company is extremely important, and for me as well. So I made a personal commitment to the audience, but as well to my company, to drive that through. And we are doing a lot of things like being actively part on the FESPA Foundation, but also I'm the first board member for the Girls Who Print Association in the EMEA region. And the reason why Mimaki is standby, because we believe in diversity in the broadest sentence, not only for women, also for the Gen Z generation, but to drive diversity.
None of that would have been possible without the genuine, authentic support of FESPA organization, of the global organizations, the local organizations, and I can tell you that they have embraced the concept that to bring new people in and to keep the industry sustainable, it's about having different perspectives, different experiences of life, and bringing things to the table. That is really what drives and pushes innovation.